Tom, tell me a little bit about your operation in California. Where are you located?
We're located in central Southern California,
Right.
along the coast. Have 3 branches, 74, 75 employees. It's a challenge.
Yep. How long have you been in the business?
I've been in the business 14 years.
Okay.
Well, 14 years with Canteen
All
and
right.
another 12 in private in my own business.
Okay. So when you look at the business today, how would you say things have changed over it's 26 years now we're talking
Absolutely.
about? What is the first thing that comes to mind when you talk about a change in the industry?
It's just changed so much.
Yes.
Whether the micro markets, the pantries, OCS, everything's evolved
Right.
into just more and more products, healthy things, just all kinds of things.
Have you seen one thing at this show that you immediately say, wow, that's going to be something we've got to jump on?
Everything here is something that you need to jump on. I mean, everybody's looking at what the next big item is,
Right.
and they all seem to be here.
Yeah.
They're all here now to decide what we can fit in and what we can't.
What do you think is the biggest challenge facing operators today?
Help.
Personnel.
Personnel is just a huge challenge for us right now.
Right.
We're trying to find personnel, it's just become ridiculous. It's tough.
Now, do you think that's because millennials are not going into this industry? I mean, is that part of the problem?
I think that's part of it. Unemployment's down, and
Yeah.
just overall, people don't realize our industry and what is involved in our
Right.
industry, and getting the word out has been tough.
Right. Do you think this is an industry that people can break into today relatively easily, or do you think it's pretty tough?
I think they still can. It's getting tougher.
Right.
I mean, it's just changing so much that the typical, vending side of it, you can break into, but it's so much more now than there's just that.
Sure. Now, you having run your own operation and having as a private entity, and I have some experience with that.
Yeah.
And having working now as part of a much larger, much more systematized company in Canteen, what would be the advice that you've learned that you would pass on to somebody who's operating independently as part of their own entity?
Yeah. Look out at all the other opportunities. The big guys can see that, they're working with that, the new items, everything's coming to them. But you've got to open your eyes to the new opportunities out there.
Right. And you mean from a technology and
technology,
product
products.
Yeah.
Just the micro markets, the OCS. So much has changed.
Right. Now I know as an independent operator, and I'm kind of curious if a big company like yours does the same kind of thing. Mm-hmm. A product is absolutely needed by a client. There's no way you can get it through typical distribution channels. Are you willing to send somebody to a supermarket?
Oh,
to go and
absolutely.
get it?
We'll go get it, whatever it costs.
Yeah.
So.
And that product list, it's getting smaller and smaller, isn't it?
Yeah,
No, I'm
right.
kidding.
Yeah, right.
It's getting larger,
ridiculous.
isn't it? Yeah, it's really something.
So it's a challenge. It's
Yeah.
Definitely a challenge.
Well, thank you so much for your time.
Absolutely.
I really appreciate it.
Thank
Thanks
you.
a lot.
Okay.
Bye.